All right. But yeah, let's get started. Shout out to Sega before I even get started. Huge shout out to Sega. You already know how it is. They blessed me with the code. I wish I would have got an early code, but I had to get in touch with the new Connect because my old Connect works for Square Enix now. So I'm like, they just switching jobs. It's so funny that my plug at Sega ended up now being the plug at Square Enix. So it's funny how that works. So he switched jobs, so I no longer had a plug at Sega. But shout out to Ace. He got me in contact with them again because you know Ace. Ace got to keep his Sonic contact. So he got me in contact with the right people. So I ended up getting a review code. So again, shout out to Sega for the review code for Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. So we get all that business stuff out the way. Second of all, man, let's go ahead and get started. You already know the deal. #1 Yakuza streamer in the house. I know T-Pain and Drewski trying to take the spot, but it ain't happening. You already know what the realest is. What's going on, DJ Waller? So let's get started, man. Let's go. I'm ready. All right. I guess I'm not ready. Let me see. Unplug my. Okay, there we go. All right. Taking these sponsor. I'm saying though, man, I could have been on that commercial, dog. I know Drewski more popular, but dang, come on, give me a chance. It's hard to get this game physical. I'm gonna tell you something right now, my boy. You might as well kiss physical copies goodbye. You better get used to it because the only reason why physical copies would be available nowadays is if you're getting special editions that have some additional stuff. Other than that, man, they're gonna be scarce. They're gonna be few and far in between. You know, this isn't Sega, but Microsoft, literally with that 1,900 people that they laid off, one division that got laid off was a physical copy edition. So we are gearing up for a fully digital environment for games. So just count your days, grab what you can, but it's about to be scarce. It's about to be scarce. JG equals increased Yakuza sales. All right. Collected edition don't have a disc. Really? They don't? Dang, even collected edition don't have this anymore? I can't even remember. Like, I've never been a type that gets collector edition because me, I'm just like, I'm not saying I'm cheap, but it's rarely a series that I'm like, oh man, I will do collector edition or the deluxe edition for. Like, I don't think there's even if I'm super into like wanting the game, you know, participating in the game, I still like refrain from it. So it's rare for me. I'm not about that life, but dang, even a collector edition now don't have a disc, that's tough. That is tough. Soon you actually have to pre-order a game to get a physical copy. I mean, yeah, you're gonna have to unfortunately deal with GameStop or Best Buy. Like it's only gonna be like a handful. Amazon still maybe. It's only gonna be like a handful of companies that are gonna even have physical copies.
We're out here awfully late.
True, but I'd say the meeting was worth it. With all the homeless around these days, there's no shortage of mouths to feed. And tonight marks a big step forward in solving that.
I suppose you're right. But dear, I did want to talk about Bryce.
What happened? Someone's out
Like
there.
one of these digital distributors F up. It's oh. How long we been in? A minute?
No!
Oh, already with the blickies. Lord. Oh, we are getting to it.
Are we finished? Time for your reward.
Oh, now you about to get popped. Here you go, man. This is why we love the Yakuza series, right? This is exactly why we love the Yakuza series. Don't trust anybody. Look at that. That man had him doing dirty work, and then he shot. like what? Like, oh my goodness. Like, what are we doing here? I'm like, what is the significance of this ant right now? Where are we being led, RGG? Dang!
Just how long is this gonna take?
Hey, yo, man, that ant didn't deserve that.
Oh, I'll be done any second. Just need to give this a once-over. And that should do it. Your resume's in good hands, Sasaki-san. My name is Ichiban Kasuga, and finding
My man got him a
work
regular
is my
job.
work. Now, let's get you something good.
He was getting work from Hello Work. Now he's giving people work. Like, what?
Yeah, let's. Big celebrity ought to have big connections.
I wouldn't say that. Really no big deal.
So, what kind of work you got for me, Kasuga-san?
Well, before that, Sasaki-san. It says here you work for Moroi Industries.
Yeah, that's what it says on the paper.
To my knowledge, Moroi Industries is a front company that processes waste for a syndicate called the Hiwatashi clan. All their employees are Yakuza.
Hey, you know your stuff.
It also says here that you were let go from your position there. If I'm not mistaken, this is because the business shut down after the Hiwatashi clan disbanded last month? Is that correct?
Yeah, what about it?
Taking into account that you worked at Moroi Industries and the fact that you have quite an intricate tattoo, can I assume that you're an ex-Yakuza who just recently got out of the trade?
You're telling me that matters?
You'll need to indicate that on your resume.
Listen.
Hey, man, I was a
what
former
I did
gang member.
or didn't do before coming here's my own business.
At the very least, it's information your employer deserves to know.
Come on. How about you drop the silly little act already, eh, Kasuga-san? You think I haven't heard the rumors?
Rumors? About what?
About you finding good work for ex-Yakuza, like me. Those rumors. People from all over have been calling you a savior.
Afraid I don't know what you mean. I'm just a regular guy at a regular job.
Oh, no, my man trying to pull the Kiryu right now.
I don't have time.
He trying to
for
pull the
games.
Kiryu, y'all.
All right then, let's start by rewriting your resume. Do you have any special qualifications you can list? They'll help you cast a wider net when...
What I say, knock that humble servant shit off.
Everybody put their head down.
If I can ask you to please keep your voice down, loud noises might be disturbing to the other customers. Sasaki-san, our job is to find the ideal match for both our customers and our business partners. However, with your behavior today, I doubt you'll be getting a job anytime soon.
Oh, womp womp.
You may have left the Yakuza, but it hasn't left you. I have no jobs to offer you at this time. I'll have to ask you to leave.
You bastard!
He said, think about it. To think about who you're talking to.
Damn it! Some help you turned out to be. Wasting my goddamn time!
Oh, my man's walking like that, though. That's not even an angry walk.
Apologies for the disturbance, everyone. We should be okay now. Next customer, please come to counter 4. Go. Thanks.
Nice work today, Kasuga-san. You
Oh, I
okay?
totally. Hold on, yo. I totally did not even bring the. I didn't bring the thing here with me. Hold on. All right, yo. I'm back.
For all that?
Oh, yeah. It was no sweat. Didn't mean to make a scene. Sorry about that.
Oh, not at all. I just feel bad you have to put up with all that. Sorry to place it on you.
It's all good. Really, I'm just happy I can make myself useful. It's the least I can do. Especially after you guys bothered to take me in.
Wow. You really are the hero of Yokohama. We're glad to have you around.
Come on, you don't have to call me that.
Why not? You exposed the crimes of both the governor and the police department. You're a man of the people.
No, that's really too much. Besides, that was a while ago.
Well, we're proud just to share a workplace with you. You ought to be proud of yourself too, Kasuga-san.
Hey, I appreciate the kind words. Anyway, I'm heading out for the day. I'll see you later, yeah?
A hero of the people. Good old Kasuga. Let me check something real quick, because I don't think no, it isn't worth it. 1080p though. I knew something was wrong. I knew something was looking funny. All right. Y'all won't let me go anywhere else right now. Okay. They're like, look, you are going to this specific place and this place only.
Something I can help you with, Sasaki-san?
You saw me, huh? Should have guessed.
Hey, yo, he mad. Why you so
I
salty?
just wanted to say sorry about before. I wasn't exactly reading the room.
Huh?
Oh, you gonna
It's
bribe me?
about money, right? I thought as much. You might be a savior. Saving people ain't free. 50 grand ought to do it, right? They hit it big at the boat races today. 50K a job, though. Damn good racket you've got there. Can't say I ain't jealous.
You've got the wrong idea here. I'm not in this for myself.
Huh? Hey, hold up. What's your deal? What, you want more or something? How much I gotta give you to get a job?
The 5-year ex-Yakuza clause. That's what's left you high and dry, right? 5 years of red-taped hell follow a Yakuza on his way out. You can't open a bank account, or even rent some rat-hole apartment. A cell phone plan's basically a no-go. You can forget about health insurance.
And they got them boys locked
Of
up.
course, it's made that much worse by the fact that no one wants to hire someone like that.
Yeah, you clearly get it. So help a guy.
All the people who were thrown out into the world after the Omi and Tojo dissolved are working their asses off just to get by. You think you can just slip a guy some cash, and that's that? Get real, pal. Things don't work that way.
Look, I didn't follow you out here for a lecture. Just take the stupid money, will you? Huh?
Hey, cut it out!
My money! Oh, what the hell,
My
man?
fight, buddy.
Rest now. Just take your money and go.
Yeah! Quit acting all high and mighty. When it comes down to it, you're just like me. The shit ain't fair.
The battle is on.
I mean, why you so mad though? I mean, dang.
Guess there's no choice. Let's cool you out a bit, huh?
All right, now as y'all can see, like this is the difference now. Like you have this circle you can walk around. So I do like that. Like they kind of like updated the whole turn-based type of situation.
Sorry about that. It was kind of wide open.
Oh, you did it twice.
Hey, a special skill. How about that? Brace yourself. Open one.
Okay, all right.
Knowing ya. Not an enemy in sight. Think I'm getting stronger.
I still don't know how you clearly just not paying attention. Like it's showing you what to do in that game. Like I only know if people like SQC was like, oh, I ain't know what turn based. Like, all right, pay attention, bro. Why did my mans do that? Why did you do?
Oh, it reeks in here. Good luck washing.
Oh,
up
he went and got the
this.
cash.
Shoot, where's that other bill at? Aha! Gotcha.
What the hell's he doing?
Oh no, is that a
Take a
condom?
look. Your money's safe and sound. Oh, but at what cost? I think this suit might be a goner.
Ew, disgusting, man.
Here, probably don't want to lose this, right?
Hey, were the rumors even true? A bunch of dudes told me you could hook me up, that you'd give me a job for 50 grand.
Well, it's partly true. I am helping those who left the Yakuza find work. And as for that 50 grand, I did get that from someone about a year ago.
Wait, then that means...
But it wasn't for the job. I got a phone plan set up for him. He was just paying me back.
phone plan?
I got him a job at a pharmaceuticals manufacturer. They were looking for someone to help deal with resellers. Masks, cold medicine, antiseptic. Back when people were hoarding those, it left a lot of others hurting. Whenever crooks like that try to cash in online, it's his job to put in fake bids and shut it all down.
There are really jobs like that out there?
It's kind of a gray area thing. Still, resellers are a huge thorn in those companies' sides. That's where the fake bids come in. Sort of tricky if you don't have a phone handy, you know? And as you're aware, ex-Yakuza aren't allowed to sign up.
So you signed up for him?
Yeah, just to hold him over until he can find a better job.
Okay.
Everyone's gritting their teeth to get through this thing. I got no work to give to someone who waltzes up all cocky and shoves cash in my face. It's tough, jumping back on the straight and narrow.
Had to beat him up, teach him a lesson.
I went through all that life has to offer, just like you. I know how hard that shit is. But, if you're prepared to try, to put your head down and crawl your way back up, if you really, truly want that, I'm right there with you. What do you say?
You know, when you were down there gathering up all my money just now, I was sure you were gonna steal it. But you didn't.
How would he steal it?
Well, for the first time in my life, I actually felt pretty ashamed. It made me realize that I've half-assed just about everything I am.
Please, please help me. I want to start over. I'll do whatever it takes.
Okay, it's a deal. But do me a favor and stand up, all right? You're gonna be the one to do it, Sasaki-san. You're gonna put in the work. All I can do is give you a little push. Still, I'll do the best I can.
Oh, thank you.
Right then. Come on back to Hello Work tomorrow. All right. This here's your stipend. As to how you use it, well, that all depends on you.
Right.
Okay, time to eat.
Man, tell me what you got going on. All right. I don't know about that one. I'll kick you out of my restaurant. Done the real old classic talk no jutsu. The interesting intro. Shout out to Propaganda Panda for the first time chat. Welcome. I mean, Kasuga is really helping everybody. He's truly a changed man. A man of the people. You might have to go back and finish Like a Dragon. I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. Like, Kasuga grew on me. I was like, the turn-based stuff. I remember when it was first announced, I was like, I don't know how I feel about that. But when I started playing it, I was like, you know what? It's actually cool. And Kasuga's story grew on me, mainly because like how he intertwined with all of like the classic characters from the past, and how Kido, you know, actually embraced them after having that tough fight. But it was cool, man. I definitely enjoyed it. Kasuga's cool.
Okay. Another day, another chance to make a difference.
Did I see on the right? It looked like there was a brawl there. Let me find out Kasuga getting them cheeks. Is this game any good? Hello? I just started playing. So if you're talking about this particular game, I can't tell you yet, but the original Like a Dragon, yes, very good game. The entire series is amazing. Welcome Blue Flames for the first time chat. But if you're not familiar with Yakuza at all, then boy, have I got something to tell you. If you're just worried about this game, then how about you stay and you know, we'll go on this journey together, right? Oh man, actually, you got some. Do you have a roommate or something? There's no way you have all these dresses and. Nah, he gotta have a roommate or a girlfriend who lives with him. And now I'm like, whoa, we got all this other stuff in the back. So reminisce would be a flashback. We are not going to do a flashback. That might end up being forever. Yakuza 0 was peak. didn't like a Dragon. I understand, but I was literally just saying before you got in here, or at least before you start chatting, Yakuza 0 is my favorite Yakuza game of all time. And when I think I was still playing 5. I was either playing 5 or just got into 6 when like a Dragon came out. I was like, oh, the turn-based stuff, I wasn't interested in it. I was like, why would they do that? But when I actually got a code for it and I started playing it, I was like, you know what? Like it actually isn't bad. Like I actually enjoyed it. You know, it grew on me. So, you know, if you don't like it, cool. But you know, I had that same mindset. I was like, I don't like it at all. But I gave it a chance and I ended up enjoying it. So it works. And I like the fact that RGG, you know, tried something different. They didn't want it to be the same. You know, they have a new character, essentially a new story. So they wanted to, you know, switch it up and try something new. So I liked it. I was just more concerned about like the turn-based style in 2022, 2023. I was like, are we a little late for that? Like even Final Fantasy, even Square Enix after so long decided to, you know, not do the traditional turn-based combat anymore. But it works. It works for there because it's not like, I mean, even though it is just, you know, as far as the traditional, you know, turn-based style goes, but they add, you know, their own little flair to it, and that's what, you know, ultimately I enjoyed. They sent you a free copy of it. Yeah, of course. What up, Ratio? Yeah, we got the review copy. It's going to be a turn-based like a Dragon. That says spot already. Sorry, I ain't mean to go back there. I thought it was something else. I'm like, oh, what is that? But I'm not reminiscing. I reminisce. Let's go to work. The bathtub is outside. Like, what are we doing here? All right, well, that's how my man living. They cut you a check. I wish. No, we still ain't there yet. Bet you they could keep paying a check though, and they did for sure cut Drewski a check. I'm hating. What are we up? Oh, right. Oh, like I hear something. They get your team of lawyers. I want to say that shit should work. It should have been you in that commercial. Apparently, I still ain't clouded up enough yet. Oh, look who it is. I forgot her name, but Hamako.
What happened to you?
I always do Yakuza before attack. What up, Taco?
You're a sight for sore eyes.
The funny thing is, I just now got my code for this game. I should have got it yesterday or even before. But I ain't have my plug. Ready.
Not much has changed on the
Got to get a new plug.
Anyway, you fall.
The same my Trump got the papers.
Was just capping off an all-night bender, and well, my legs gave out. Do yourself a
I mean, 83 million. You know, not too shabby. Watch your train. The only reason you started playing Yakuza. Salute.
Huh? Oh, I'm fine. It's not that bad. I get little.
Waiting for this to drop on Game Pass. Yeah, I think it will eventually.
Sure.
Because I mean, why wouldn't they? All the other Yakuza did, right? I'm surprised they didn't come on here Game 1 though. Because the man who erased the name did, and I was like, is this going on Game Pass? Because then I wouldn't have to worry about it. But it didn't. They definitely quit your job with that fact.
I can take care of myself just fine. Now go, run along to work. After all, steady income isn't something you could take for granted. You know that, right?
I know. Just go see a doctor when you can.
I will. Thanks for the concern.
right. His jacket she got on the fire. I do like it. When did the game get English voice acting? So in the Yakuza series, outside of any spin-offs or remakes, Like a Dragon was the first one. If you want to count Judgment, because Judgment also had English dubs, but as far as the Yakuza mainline series, it started with Like a Dragon. Like I said, outside of spin-offs or remakes, because apparently one of the initial like PS2 or PS3 Yakuzas had English dubs, but I can't speak on that because I didn't play any of those. I started playing Yakuza on the PS4 only, like, and then when they started doing the remake, so none of those at least have English dubs. But yeah, Like a Dragon was the start, so the first one in this series, and then the Judgment game, Judgment and Lost Judgment had English dubs.
All right then. Good luck with your interview. Next in line, please.
My name's Shinya Sasaki. Pleasure to meet you.
Welcome. Take a seat. Did you happen to bring a resume?
Yes, sir, I did.
Sasaki-san, may I inquire about your criminal record?
It was theft, watches and cosmetics and the like. I would steal anything valuable I could get my hands on, so long as it was small enough.
All right, at least he
I had a buddy
telling
who
the
sent
truth.
stuff on the black market, so I usually sell it to him.
I see.
Does that make things too difficult?
Sasaki-san, may I ask you something?
Sure.
I don't see any record of punishment on here. In that case, why put your criminal history at all?
Because I did those things, sir. If I'd hid my record to get a job, I'd only make trouble for the company if it ever got out. I really want to start fresh. I can't go around acting like that never happened.
So my man did the crime,
That's
but
a
he didn't
great
do
way
the
to think about
time.
it.
So it's not like he never
On
got
that
caught.
note, don't worry. I have just the job for a man like you.
Really? What kind of job?
Well, simply put, shoplifting.
Hello? I'm so confused.
Excuse me. Would you be a dear and point me to the mouthwash?
Oh, sure. It should be right this way. Hey, hey, hey.
Pardon me, but do you think I could see this up close?
Sure. One moment. Good eye. This one's a top seller.
Isn't it just perfect, honey?
It's nice, but it's almost time for the movie. We should take a rain check.
Oh no, it's that late. We'll swing by after.
No trouble. Hope to see you again soon.
I have to know what it. Right. I am mad. Not only with him shoplifting as a job, but also this random hand that's popping out and grabbing everything.
We're all done on our end.
How'd it go?
Got everything you asked for. Plus, a couple other big-ticket items for good measure.
Ah, damn. Glad I went to the pros for this one.
Okay. Wait, what are we doing right now?
Okay, sunglasses, some cosmetics, a wallet, condoms. What else?
Long story short, every shop had a ton of blind spots. What with how they were set up.
Oh, so they're trying.
Of course,
Okay,
just
I
that
get it.
somebody had to
I get
rely
it now.
on the fake arm routine. Get caught pulling something like that, and there's not much you can say. That's why it's common for thieves to work in teams nowadays. Usually, that means 2 roles: a lookout or a decoy, and then the thief. A little division of labor can go a long way.
A smaller cut in exchange for safety, huh? Well, it certainly beats jail time.
Good work today. I'm heading home.
Hey, you as well. Hope I can count on you again.
Yeah, thanks for everything.
Oh no. This was my first time helping someone steal something, so I was really nervous. Anyway, I'll see you two later.
See ya. So, that's why you were saying you needed a hand.
Yeah, the job's much easier for 2 than it is for 1. She made for a pretty great actress, too.
I guess listing the job as extra worked out. Better than we could have hoped. But I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with your performance. You really know your stuff.
Hey, shout out to Freddie Mac coming through with the Prime sub. Appreciate you.
They put a lot of money into their security system. The shop itself was fairly small, with cameras in every corner. Not only that, there wasn't much in the way of cover, meaning little to no blind spots. So how'd you swipe a high-end wallet out from under them?
Well, sometimes those stores have fake cameras, but I could tell these were the real deal. We were also the only customers, so the shopkeep always had an eye on us. That said, there was a camera above the register, and it was pointed more downwards than the others, meaning it wasn't getting a full view of the floor. Maybe they wanted it to focus more on the register, or it was just a mistake during installation. But either way, that right there was our blind spot.
No kidding.
And once I saw that, all I had to do was play the waiting game. Of course, the shopkeep realized what went down the moment we left, but the cameras got nothing on tape. The deed had already been done.
He said that's cap and how cameras work.
On your first trip, and made off with some goods to boot. I think I like this guy.
I'm just amazed there's a job like this out there, especially considering my past and all.
You know, they say 1.2 billion yen worth of merchandise gets stolen every year. Now, for most retailers, it's a life or death issue that could sink your business, just like that. And despite that, a lot of business owners think all they need is a security guard or a few cameras.
And that's just not true. All that really does is add a few blind spots you didn't have before. In fact, it could actually make it easier to steal things.
Right. That is where we come in. It's our job to sniff out the gaps. As you might have figured, if you'd failed today, that would mean their security systems were all squared away.
But, as we can clearly see...
Yep. Then from here, I'll summarize their security flaws in a report and submit it to their managers. And that should do it for work they hired us for, but for my money, there's a real business opportunity here.
Meaning?
Meaning now, I can offer them consulting. Get a contract going, and I can advise them on where to place cameras or even introduce them to reputable security companies.
Huh. Makes sense.
Actually, Once I get this business off the ground, I'm thinking of starting up my own security company. The goal is to have a firm that can handle everything from investigation to consultation to basic security.
Wow.
Howdy, fellas.
Hey, Kasuga.
Well, Adachi-san, how's Sasaki working out?
If you ask me, he's a real pro. Already can't afford to lose him.
Can I take that to mean he's hired?
Yep. Glad to have him.
Saki got him a job.
I know I have a lot to learn, but I promise, I'll work real hard.
Hey. Look, your days of bowing like that are over, pal.
Oh, sorry. Force of habit.
About here, Sensei.
We'll make a working-class civvy out of you yet.
What's the book?
Oh, I found this over at a nearby bookstore.
Security industry certification.
Right now, all you can do is steal and investigate. But that won't be enough. I was thinking you could study and get yourself certified. That way, you'll be ready to help out when Adachi-san expands his business.
Sure, that'd be a big help.
Give it a read when you get some time.
Kasuga-san, tell me, what's your goal in all this?
Huh?
I mean, at this point, it's just weird. You must want something, right? Who goes that far for a stranger? You don't have some ulterior motive.
Motive? Well, I guess you could say that. This is actually my way of repaying a debt.
A debt?
Everything I've done is what my patriarch in the Arakawa family was trying to do. It's the job he left behind when he passed on. He wanted to build a safe place for all the ex-Yakuza, those with nowhere to turn. Carrying out his will is everything to me. More than that, it's my reason to live.
Oh.
Still, I can really only handle a tiny piece of it. All in all, I'm just doing whatever I can.
For real? Man, you are one of a kind.
Anyhow, I ought to get going. Do right by Adachi-san here, okay?
So soon? Come on, you just got here.
Come on, Dachi want to
Still
go
got
drink or
work to
something.
wrap up. All right then. Good luck with everything.
Thanks. He's still on the clock? I never knew Hello Work was so busy.
Nah, hello work's done for the day. This, something a little different.
Huh?
There are a whole bunch of former Yakuza in Ijincho that Kasuga's helped out, same as you. Once he's done at the office, he typically heads out to check in and see how they're doing. The two biggest Yakuza organizations in Japan, the Omi Alliance and Tojo Clan, were completely dissolved. That day, no fewer than 30,000 Yakuza were spit back into the real world. A lot of them likely couldn't find work and weren't left with a whole lot of options. Kasuga, he's dead set on rehabilitating every last one of them.
Every single one? Is that even possible?
Well, not normally, no. But seeing him give his all, well, it makes me feel like even the impossible's possible. It's hard not to help out a guy like that.
Anything is possible.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I feel the same.
Nanba. All right. I was about to say, I already knew there's something going on here.
Hey.
Dang, I'm gonna send him to the moon.
The battle is on.
All right, let me grab these weapons next to me.
Anything useful around here?
Boom. Bah. Dang. Love it.
Win to be proud.
Hey.
I'm about to say my man over here beating people up. Where's the taxi? Ain't no taxis around me. Hello? I hate taxi app though, right? I'm gonna get this running crap. All right, crew's all here.
Damn, that's good. Hey, Namba. You come here straight from work?
Yeah. I've been on my feet all day, so this is just what the doctor ordered. Bartender, another round. On me.
Well, you've certainly moved up in the world.
How have you been holding up, Sachan? The club still running?
Running like it's on its last legs.
Love
All things
Silky
considered,
Queen.
though, I guess you could say we'll survive.
That's good.
One thing's for sure. I won't let everything No Mia worked for go to waste. Someday, it'll be the hottest club in all of Yokohama. You guys are welcome to visit anytime, you know.
Sure. Just don't go upcharging us, huh?
You know that's not how I do business. And if it was, you bums couldn't pay up anyway.
She ain't lying.
Beer's here.
Oh, right on time, boss man.
Been ages since we've done this. Tonight, I say we get plastered.
Just so long as you don't end up on the floor, yeah?
All right, then let's say we have another toast. Cheers!
Everybody's all happy. What's going to be the thing that's going to shake things up?
So, Zhao said he couldn't make it, huh?
Yeah, same with Junki Han.
Man, what gives? This is our first time grabbing beers in 6 months.
Ah, they're just looking out for us. They're still part of the underworld, so they can't exactly pal around all the time, you know?
It really is a shame, though.
Yeah. Either way, Cossack is right. We're living in two different worlds that just aren't meant to cross paths. Especially if we want to keep these new lives we built for ourselves. Plus, it's not like we'll never see them again. It's like they say, no news is good news.
Yeah.
So, how's everyone been holding up? Still keeping at it with Arakawa-san's parting gift?
Well, I got a long road ahead, but I'm chipping away. Adachi-san's already helped out a ton.
You're telling me rinky-dink op like mine can't just pull jobs out of thin air?
No, really, I'm grateful.
I'm just ribbing you. You're doing great, pal. Not that you're any richer for it.
You never change, do you?
Nope. But in a way, that's
Then now
what
my
makes
niece
them
to find a
cool.
barber. You said rocking that bum cut. I know, right?
You think?
Adachi is too, though, low key.
Hey, I'm gonna use the restroom. The restroom's unlocked, right?
Like Katsuga, like the only one that was like, all right, I'm done with the fro. Like, let me go ahead and get the ponytail popping. So I could look professional.
Well, how are things going with Sachan, huh?
Huh?
You two, gone on a date yet?
Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh wait, I ain't got to see your haircut. He for sure do.
You know, I figured you might be too busy to date, but I didn't think it was that bad. What a bust.
Hey, hold up. What's with you?
Kasuga, you got a thing for Sachan, right?
I mean, clearly the last game they're trying to push this, so I
Like
want to
we
know
wouldn't
what's going to
find
end up
out.
happening with them.
Your face says it all. Don't tell me you didn't notice all that extra space we've been giving you.
You what?
Well, don't worry about all that. The important thing is, if you're gonna make a move, now's the time, huh?
You're both living pretty stable lives at this point. You ought to be able to think about stuff like that now.
Yeah, but...
You can make excuses all you want, but that won't help if someone else swoops her up, will it? I'm sure Sachan's got a few deep-pocketed regulars here and there. You might have more competition than you think, huh?
Oh, I'm no good with that kind of stuff, though. I wouldn't know where to start.
Yeah, let's just hope Sasaki doesn't see you like this. But seriously, you should ask her out when we leave here tonight. Something like, you want to hang out together? Just the two of us? That's enough for now.
Hey, good thinking, Itachi-san. Guess a veteran knows best.
Oh my goodness.
What now, Adachi-san? Got some new scheme in the works?
I might. Oh yeah, Sachan. The other day...
Whew. Yep, I'm drunk.
You alright, Namba? We're zigzagging.
All right, easy. I'll go with you. I gotta head to the station either way.
No, I'm fine. Honest.
Maybe on the inside.
All right, we'll see you later. Let's do this again sometime, huh?
Sure thing. See you around.
You got one life, pal. Aim true, fire away.
Adachi-san.
Come on, Namba. Let's roll.
Hey, slow down.
Wait, now I'm a dunzo.
You think we'll be all right? Oh well. Guess I should go too. See you later, Ichiban.
This boy fumbling.
Sachan! Nothing.
Come on, spit it out.
No, forget I said anything.
Okay. Well, good night.
Lord.
Sachan!
Ichiban.
All right, you did it
seriously,
second
what's
time.
gotten
You better
into
say
you?
something now.
Sorry. Listen. Do you maybe, want to hang out sometime?
What? You already planning our next get-together? We decided to do the next one at my club, remember?
No, not like that. I mean just us. You know, like together.
Okay. Just sit here and... Oh, all right.
I blew it. Oh, I blew it. Man, what now? Oh, shit.
Like, where did she even go?
Sorry, I sort of panicked. I didn't expect that.
No, I'm sorry. It was rude of me to spring that on you like that.
You know, I'm free next Saturday.
Huh?
We're gonna hang out, right? Just the two of us?
Wait, you mean...
I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, see ya.
Well, man's lucky that, like, he's been through a lot with her and at least got past the friend level, because I think any other girl would have been like, absolutely not.
Yeah! I did it! She said yes!
Bruh, Kasuga is a loser. Dude is a loser.
What's up, John?
Yo, good to see you, man!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the
No, he didn't just try to do that.
What's up with you two? Hey, buddy! Guess what? I did it! You did what? I did it! You reek of booze! Oh, come on! This is huge, fellas! Don't spoil the
Oh, now everybody's recording him. Oh, Lord.
Hallelujah! 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 Just roll with it, man! Just roll! Hallelujah!
After doing all of this, man, he better get him some prime cheeks next Saturday. Because he's tripping. And he better do his best to talk his way into some panties, because Lord.
Really said yes?
Good for
He
you.
did do some years in jail. I mean, that's a good point. That is a good point. But look at him. Look at him right now.
So why do you look so down?
It's just... I was locked up from the time I turned 24.
Oh, see,
I don't have much experience, Dave.
he must have foreshadowed what they were going to talk about.
A woman like Sachan.
Oh, are you that nervous?
Hey, end of the day, dates come and go. No need to stress out.
But what if it all goes to hell and we never recover from it? What if she never wants to see me again? Oh, forget it. I'm calling the whole thing off.
And she'll definitely hate you if you cancel on her now.
What am I supposed to do? Where do we go? What do we eat? What do we talk about? I've never thought about this stuff before.
All right, now, take a breath. Leave all that to the experts.
Oh yeah, we got this.
Oh, they're the experts. This ain't going to go well.
Really help me out here?
But I guess they're better than him.
Who's got more experience than us?
But this is your big chance after all. We're gonna help you make the most of it.
You guys, teach me your ways.
Okay, let's get started then. What is first when it comes to date prep?
Easy. Before you do anything else, relax. Dates are nothing but people getting to know each other. It's all just human nature. Act natural.
I guess that makes sense. Human nature.
What? No, that's not it.
Huh?
But,
A woman's not looking to just chew the fat on a date. You want to woo her. Give her a night she'll remember. Forget acting natural. You stay sharp and be the perfect version of yourself.
Okay, right. I need to make everything special. But how do I do that while acting natural, like Namba said?
Look, I'm the most experienced here, yeah? Just listen to what I tell you.
Oh, hell no. The only thing Adachi-san's more experienced in is paying for it.
You little... Exactly how many girls did you take back to the old cardboard box, huh?
Oh, so that's how it's gonna be.
Guys?
Exactly. Like I said, they're not the best
That's too hard to think in here.
people here.
Let's hit the town. That'll get Namba and me inspired, yeah? Of course, as to which of us you'll listen to, well, you can make that call.
Good idea. I'll show you just how to win a woman's heart. Let's go.
Okay. I appreciate it. So, what are we doing here?
Shh, Kasuga. Class is in session.
What?
Lesson 1 in the art of love. Waiting.
Waiting for what?
Listen up. The date's begun the moment you reach the meeting spot and assume position. It is vital to arrive ahead of time by an hour, maybe 2. And then you wait.
Absolutely not.
Like a man.
An hour.
Remember, when the girl arrives, she's gonna take one look at you and register a full impression. That impression doesn't wash off. It can take years to fix.
I get it. First impressions, yeah? Makes sense.
Don't need to make first impressions on someone who you've been hanging out with for a while, but all
Show
right.
us how you'll wait for Sachan.
Okay, sure. Wait, what do you mean? I'll just, stand?
No, too stiff. Every fiber of your body looks nervous. You want Sachan to feel at ease.
Oh, crap, really? Then, how should I stand?
Who said anything about standing? Hey, why don't you park yourself on that bench there? Maybe even doze off a bit.
What?
What's going on,
You want me
Peach?
to fall asleep while I'm waiting?
What did I say earlier? Dates should be natural. Now listen.
They are giving
who
terrible
in the
advice.
world has seen your sleeping face besides people you trust and have opened up to?
My cellmates, maybe?
Forget about all that. The point is for Sachan to think, wow, Ichi must feel so comfortable with me. Oh, and he looks like a princess puppy when he's snoozing. She'll want to protect you.
Are you sure about this, man? What do you think, Adachi-san?
Dozing off on a park bench? Huge mistake. What did we say before? A girl wants to feel special.
Do I like the Hideo Kojima games? Not the latest one come out with. Death Stranding was
30 minutes early, at least.
very boring gameplay wise. I didn't even get super far to even try to progress the story. So
when Sachan shows up and gets a load of that, she'll be putty in your hands.
nope, only in the Metal Gear Solid games.
I've never noticed how manly and passionate he seems. Get it?
Okay, yeah.
But then again, Hideo
Maybe
Kojima
it'd
by
be good
himself,
to
he
show
only
her
had
that side
one
of
game to show for, for now. So you can't fully judge,
Which of our
what
strategies
the
are you
next game will be like. We'll see.
I have to choose.
Sit and act natural or stand and pose. Sit and act natural, but not sleep though.
Going with you, Namba. I figure sitting down while I wait will help me conserve strength for later.
Right on the money. You always keep as much in the tank as you can.
Oh, hold on a second, Kasuga. How do you feel getting to the meeting spot, right? And there's Sachan, conked out, snoring.
Oh, I guess I think she was exhausted from working all day.
Oh. Yep. She finds you asleep while you were waiting for her. You're no puppy dog. You just look like every other sad sack salaryman.
Did I try Power? Yes, yes I did, and I do not like it. Because it's a survival game at the core, and I do not like survival games.
That, my friend, is why you stand firm. You're a proud soldier on your way to win the war.
I don't know if that's really how I want to imagine this date, but I admit I didn't get just how much my posture would matter. I'll be sure not to look tired or sloppy. Thanks.
There we go. So, how about lesson number 2?
Yeah, it's fine though. Like I said, you know, other people like it. You know, if you like it, I love it. But
Art of Love, lesson 2. Location.
I'm good. I have other things to play now, like this, so I'm fine.
Yes, that's exactly what I need. Someplace fancy we can go.
And they are really getting into detail about this whole date thing. I didn't think they were going to do that.
That's what you said. So like a nice Italian or French restaurant.
Oh, jeez.
You guys are kidding me.
A fancy restaurant? Oh, Ichiban, it's like you're studying some kind of date manual.
Exactly. It's too obvious. You'll make her feel like you're running on autopilot. Kasuga, you need a spot.
You know, the game is supposed to be in the USA. It's going to eventually go to Hawaii, and that's basically what we're going to try to figure out how Kasuga gets to Hawaii.
Indian curry.
But we know why Kiryu got to Hawaii because he's on vacation. But
one has a secret
they're trying to, you know, right now set up Ichiban going to Hawaii. You want to start there, but you have to finish. Man, I forgot his name. Yeah, or erase the name, but yeah.
500 times spicier than Tabasco.
It will definitely make sense, especially when it gets to Kiryu's side of the story.
Yep. Even the most spice-hardened bastards run from those numbers. No one's ever finished a whole bowl. Now you tell me, what'll Sachan think when you conquer that beast right before her eyes?
I'm not that into spicy food, man.
Moron! That makes it even better. Suffer for her. Let her see you wiping the sweat.
You still finishing that story? True.
It's the struggle that's sexy. How she'll be putty in your hands.
Really?
Idiot. What happens when the curry wins? You'll just be a quivering, snotty mess.
That's true.
Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Act natural. Don't be someone you're not. And don't trip over yourself finding somewhere new. Go somewhere you always go.
Maybe, but for me, that's mostly just beef bowl places.
Well, have some beef bowls.
Come on, what? A beef bowl date?
You think it's against the law or something? All that matters is that you stay relaxed. And right now, that means beef bowls.
It's true, I guess. I would be nervous heading to some Italian or French place.
Dumbass! Beef bowls don't win hearts. Show her you're a champ. Spice level 100.
Are my only options really beef bowls or the hottest curry on earth?
Or you could always just give up. Wallow in indecision. Grow old and alone. Make a choice.
Seriously? Fine. If I've got to choose, then...
Okay. Our brother get off that Yakuza. But on hitbox ago, you get the thing. No, man. You know I gotta play this first.
Then it's the beef bowls, yes.
What? Beef bowls on a date? You lose your mind?
I was in the lab earlier, though. I did training with Victor.
Thinking of Sachan sitting in silence while I tackle that curry.
But she's, you know, watching you with pride. She's in awe of your bravery.
Does that sound like Sachan to you? Am I taking her out just to perform for her?
Of course you are. It's about impressing her.
No, get away from Victor. No, apparently everybody in GI wants to main Victor, so I'm going back to Brian. Or a troll with Yoshimitsu. How many people that Drews can make them believe this game will take about place of 4? Listen, I mean.
Precisely, Ichiban.
Yeah, Florida.
Thanks. And that means beef bowls are out of the question too, right? They might help me relax, but it wouldn't be that special for Sachan. I guess I've just got to find a spot where
I can't have a character I see. Yeah, Chaos said he want to main Victor. Nomad said he want to main Victor.
Saw through my trick and realized the true lesson underneath. You know, it's really not that clueless.
This year might be the one for you. Just Brian Fury kind of nice. Yeah, I usually go for the you know the people I'm already familiar with. So Brian, Steve, King, Yoshimitsu.
Feeling readier for this date. So, what's next?
But Victor's very nice though.
Right.
TBA say you never learned a single combo with that fight. Oh, what are we talking about? Come on now. It's actually even easier. I like the hit boss a lot more with Tekken
Here we are.
than I did with Street Fighter.
Final course in the art of love.
Oh, okay. I think I see what's coming. Give it to me. What's wrong with how I dress? I mean, this suit's natural, isn't it?
Far from it, I'm afraid to say. Highly unnatural.
How?
Is that a
Tekken clear Street Fighter 6 in the first 4 hours.
Remember, we're after human nature here. Try something like this.
This is a date outfit? It doesn't look that stylish.
Nothing's more stylish than au naturel. What's trendier these days than an organic lifestyle? These clothes, they're pure cotton and hemp. Not an ounce of artificial color. An environmentally friendly ensemble.
I get it.
Environmentally friendly.
Keeping things natural. But Sachan, won't it surprise
You
her?
need Tekken to get the lag under control
She's
now.
never seen me dress this way.
Or just getting better slowly.
Stop worrying. The call of nature affects everyone. Sachan will know on a primal level that this is sexy. Don't you see? It's written in our very souls to love those who love nature.
Oh, really though? Look, I get the value of being environmentally conscious.
And they may not about to skip this part because I'm kind of getting bored. Like they're going far into detail about this date
You're
stuff.
trying to win a girl's heart, not save the whales. Cosplaying is some kind of burlap.
Team Trey fighting the
isn't
match in the
about to make
Matrix.
Sachan
Oh
go
lord.
gaga from you.
Okay, Adachi-san, what do you recommend?
Aha! Feast your eyes on this masterpiece of sartorial
I actually do mess with that suit.
Holy shit! You don't think this is a little too flashy?
Kasuga, why does the fire?
All right, we're about to start skipping.
What?
It's the male's method, dazzling your beloved. Obey your instinct. Whoa. Yep.
Damn, you're right.
It's all right, Ichiban.
Okay,
All right, the razzle dazzle.
Adachi-san, I know that human nature is important.
Damn straight.
You too? What?
I'm like, just get to the date already. Good lord. You don't care about this story, to be honest. You just want to get the lab to try to get better. I feel it. All right. So where are we at? Where is actually pawn shop? Pawn shop's right there. I'm all the way over here. Yeah, I'm trying to fight.
Yeah. Brace yourself. Open wide.
Oh, one hit a quitter.
Win to be proud. Cool. Brace yourself. Open wide. Up to the next level.
I learned a new skill. Let me sell these plates, man. Like, you'd actually buy this? Hello? Any origin. Anybody finally to get a fight pass quickly for fighters because the PS5 controller ain't it? Yeah, like I said, I've just been done with trying to use controllers for fighting games. There's no controllers. Not the wave. It's not the wave.
Cool. Brace yourself. Stronger.
A low life, all this guy. It's all over the place, man. All right, my man got on the suit, looking clean. Nervous as heck, though.
Hey! Am I late?
No, not at all. Actually, I just got here.
Look, you don't have to be so nervous. But wow, I can tell you went all out for today, Ichiban.
Oh, you mean the guys helped me pick this out? Is it weird?
No, I think you look nice. So, where are we off to?
Oh, first things first.
Oh, my man, don't blow this for
We're
real.
terribly sorry. Please come again soon.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Oh, they're full too. Well, it is lunchtime, so I guess it makes it.
Sorry.
Oh, really? Guess we should have made reservations.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have thought about... Sachan, is there anywhere you'd want to go?
Me? Well, actually, yeah, there is.
Oh, then hey, let's try to get a table.
Oh, it's, not a place to eat.
Huh? What is it then?
What, do I have to spell it out for you? I mean, you're the one getting all fidgety.
Hello?
We've been walking all this time, right? Let's stop by. What? I assumed you were feeling the same way.
But it's still light out and stuff.
Since when does that matter?
day or night, I could really use it right now.
Nah, she ain't talking about that. She ain't talking about that. She ain't talking about that.
You know, Sachan,
Hmm.
do you, do this kind of thing often?
Well, I guess. I'm usually always in the mood.
She must be talking about
How would
massages,
you
bro.
feel
Ain't
if
no way.
Someone you love was doing the same thing.
Well, I guess it's not something to be proud of.
Right, so the hotel's probably a little fast, huh?
What? A hotel? Where did you get that idea?
Huh? Isn't that one?
I meant I could use a cigarette.
A cigarette?
There's a smoking area a little ways up ahead. See?
Oh, right. Duh. Yeah, smoking. I knew that's what you meant. Sure, let's smoke. Heck, maybe I'll have two.
Are you okay, Ichiban?
Oh my goodness. It's hard, man. It's definitely very hard to see. Like, this guy is going through it. And what, hot dogs? Oh. Are these really the only choices I have? Namba or Adachi? Jeez. And they're making it very difficult here.
You know, I wonder what Namba looks like without his glasses.
Why?
Oh, well, it's just I realized I've never seen him without him.
Hey, you're right. Well, now I'm kind of curious too.
What if he's actually super hot or something?
Aw, that's kind of mean to Nanchan. Still, he could use a little spiffing up. Get his hair done and stuff.
Yeah, what y'all was saying, get his hair done.
We should plan the guy a makeover one of these days. Adachi-san can help out too.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Hey, plan on it then.
How y'all planning on somebody else stuff?
Say, wouldn't you rather spend more time with Nanchan and Adachi-san than be on a date with me?
Huh?
I mean, you seem like you really perk up whenever you talk about them.
Oh, no, I didn't. Just something we have in common is all.
I'm only kidding. Oh, right. Speaking of those two, I just remembered. They were telling me about a place near Jinnai Station that's supposed to be pretty good. You maybe want to go there now?
Hey, sure. Yeah, let's do it.
Again, he's lucky that they were friends before, because this date would have been done. And Psycho got our red bottoms on.
Whoa, look at this counter. Is that real Hinoki cypress?
Sure is.
Everything okay, Ichiban?
Yeah, I just assumed the place would be a little more casual, seeing as Namba and Adachi suggested it.
I doubt those two have ever actually been here. Actually, come to think of it, all they said was that the place had good atmosphere. Here, let's order something.
He said he did save her
okay.
family. Yeah.
Yeah, let's look at the menu.
All right, I think I'm gonna try this. I'll have the Shunkokugyo, please.
Oh, miss, that's actually read Harutsugeuo.
Oh, really? I'm sorry.
All right.
Oh, geez. This is embarrassing.
Both of y'all illiterate. I can't read. Huh. I feel like if I try to cover, this man said he can't read either, so then both of y'all just gonna be embarrassed.
All right, What should I get? I don't come to these prim and proper places too often. Let's see. Hey, so they got meat dishes too. Huh? I say something funny?
No, no. I just appreciate how considerate you are, Ichiban.
And what would you like, sir?
I'm gonna go with meat today. How about some of this kawabuta?
Kawabuta?
Oh, my guy is like...
Isn't that what it says?
Sir, that's read as fugu.
Huh? Since when was this fugu?
The two of you may want to review your kanji.
I guess we both embarrassed ourselves.
Oh no, please forgive us. The kanji used in Japanese cuisine can be extra tricky. We were actually wondering if we should add the pronunciations to the menu. Please allow us to offer some anmitsu on the house as an apology.
Oh, so y'all were the ones who made it hard for everybody else.
Thank you so much. Guess it pays to be rusty with your kanji now and then. Nice assist, Ichiban.
Oof. Who knew Capo style was so good?
Seriously, that was delicious. I don't know if I would have ever gone there if not for our date. Thank you so much, Ichiban.
Oh, really? Hey, I'm just happy you're happy.
Ugh, no way.
What's up?
See that guy walking toward us right now?
You mean those three guys?
All right, the one thing you know how to
The one
do.
leading him? His name's Tanaka. He used to be a regular of mine.
At your cabaret club?
Yeah. He's president of an IT venture
good
firm.
vibe,
but
tribe.
not, it doesn't make up for how he acts. He would lie to all the other customers saying I was his girl, so I banned him from the club. But even after all that, he'd wait for me at the back door. So I made up my own lie and told him I had a boyfriend.
So you gonna be the boyfriend, my boy.
Yeah, but he doesn't give up. He'd tell me, "You're lying," or "There's no way you have a boyfriend." And worse, he still hangs out back sometimes.
Think he sees through you, or do you just need to be more convincing?
I'm not sure, but he says he can read people like a book. Anyway, this is perfect. Ichiban, play along, okay?
Huh?
It's all up to you. Now, act like you're my boyfriend.
Boyfriend? But this is so sudden.
Huh? Saiko-san! What a coincidence! What are you doing here?
What? Isn't it obvious? I'm on a date with my boyfriend.
Boyfriend? You mean the dressed up caveman?
Hey there!
Boy, my suit look better than yours. You better.
Kasuga, and I'm dating Saiko-san.
Jeez, way to be subtle. Do you believe me now that I have a boyfriend?
Of course not! Come on, you know I can read people like nobody's business. This poor guy doesn't look even remotely your type. No way, no how.
Real down to earth, cool and stylish. I'm gonna go with cool and stylish.
So, you're Saiko-san's boyfriend? Okay then. And what do you do for work?
Well, you might say I listen to other people's problems and point them in the right direction.
Huh. So you're a consultant? Yeah. Alright then. What kind of firms you typically work with?
Yeah, the work I do is more about the individuals, actually.
A financial planner, huh? Promising industry, good for the future. Okay, if you're so set, why make Saiko-san work at a cabaret club? If it were me, I'd have her get some kind of certification and get her out of the business.
Oh, you say you could save her. All
What's
right.
wrong with working in a cabaret club?
Simple. There's no future in it. Not to mention her reputation.
That's horseshit. There's nothing wrong with taking your job seriously. Passion opens all kinds of doors. a hell of a lot more than some certification. There's a good future with any job, as long as you're doing your best. If you can't support her, you never had a chance.
Ichiban.
Supporter? What's that gonna do?
You really have to ask that? Ugh, you must be stupid. There's nothing like having someone who supports your dreams. Knowing they care can give you the strength to keep going. That's the kind of man I'd want. I'm glad Ichiban is my boyfriend.
You serious, Sako-san? You're really telling me this scruffy-looking oaf is your boyfriend?
You didn't hear me the first time?
But... No. How can I lose to a dumpy guy like him?
Yep, you lost. So can you please promise to stop following me around?
Sure, I'll promise. Right after I teach you two a lesson.
Oh, you don't like me? All right, I'm about to beat both of you up. Like, hello?
Crush my heart? Fine, I'll crush you.
Like, what my man's on? Ooh. Ooh.
Right.
Alright, what you got? Boundless Cheer. Wow. Yeah, get rejected. Let's fight. I'm like, come on now. Like, really? That's what we're doing here?
Shit. Whoa! What the hell, man? That's right. Some trash for the trash.
Can you imagine something like this in real life? It'll be insane, right?
What an asshole. Wow, at the very least. It looks like he's done following you around, Sachan.
Thanks, Ichiban. Way to play the part. Your little ad-lib at the end was amazing.
Like, say I met that girl.
Still, that jerk totally ruined your new clothes. I'm so sorry. Ugh, it's all my fault.
Nah, they're just clothes. But, I should probably go.
I'm mad at the second time this happened too.
If it's all right,
Man jumped in the river,
I'll go change.
got dirty, and then
I'll
he
be
got
right
trashed on him.
Great. Be right back.
There should be a sign. He shouldn't wear suits anymore. Okay, all right. Taking him to play some games. Oh, now darts. All right. Oh, y'all are out all day. Okay. All right. Going into the nighttime. Got her a bun. Those bao buns. Oh, my God. They're so good.
Hey, sorry. Couldn't find a vending machine.
No worries. You know, I wasn't sure how this was gonna go, but I had fun. Thanks, Ichiban.
Oh, sure. Happy it all worked out.
You okay?
Never had one. They look good. Nah, they are. Especially cause, like, you know, there's stuff or whatever, you know, type of meat that you want, like pork buns.
What is this
Usually
all
the pork
about?
ones are the ones I go after.
And I suck at studying, too. For real, Captain Sawashiro's been calling me a dumbass since the day we met. But still, I'm working a steady job now, and I take it really seriously. I think I even got a good reputation at the office, too. Physically speaking, I'd say I'm pretty strong. I mean, I'm nothing compared to a guy like Kiryu-san. But I definitely know how to hold my own. I don't drink or smoke too much either. And I can't say I don't gamble, but, well, it's mostly just a hobby, you know? The point is, I don't really have too much to offer. But when it comes to you, I give everything I have just to make you happy. So, let me ask you. Will you marry me?
No, he didn't, bro. What? No, my man went for the gusto here. What is he on? Mary?
I swear on my honor as a man, no matter what happens, Sachan, I will always be there for you.
What is he doing here?
Listen, I know how hard it is to go it alone, especially as a woman. To run things at the club like you do, all while looking after your dad and sister? That's incredible! But if we're together, you won't have to bear all that on your own anymore. I'll help you look after your dad. And if anything at all happens with Nanoha, I'll be right there. I'm serious. You won't even have to work. You can hang at home and leave the rest to me. And I wouldn't push all the housework on you either. I'll clean, cook, do laundry, shop, whatever you want. And if we have a kid,
I got a lot of English being the bad feels almost wrong. Be playing the game with the English VA. The only reason why I am is because Like a Dragon had the option, and I'm used to it now. I can still play the other Yakuzas with the Japanese VA. But shout out to you for the first time chat.
Sachan.
93. But he is repping right.
Thanks again, Ichiban.
She
Today really was fun.
just ignored it, bro. Just think.
Hey, hang on a sec. Sachan.
Like you
Did I
cannot
say something wrong?
clearly.
No, nothing.
Yes,
like
you
that.
did.
I just need to get home. Up early tomorrow, you know? It's probably the same for you too, right?
And Psycho can't even
Anyway, let's just keep at it.
tell him.
But what's your answer?
My man ain't got a ring or nothing. No ring. Like this man bowed to her. Like that. Like they get on one knee in Japan. I don't even know. I don't even know if they get on one knee in Japan or get ring. Maybe it's different. But in any case, like he is wilding.
Good grief! What kind of moron proposes on the first
The
date?
moron is right.
Maybe it's some sort of late bloomer panic.
I don't know what to say.
I mean, I could see her getting turned off or something, but I doubt Sachan be mad
It's not the same. I mean, I figure, but
Well, no, she wasn't mad, I don't think. She just said she was leaving all of a sudden.
Idiot! That means she's mad, possibly fuming. Dare I even say seething?
Well, that's it then, boys. Game over. Let's put the old
yeah,
train
that was
out
the
to
first
pasture.
date. That was the
Hey,
first date.
quit screwing around and help me out. For real. I got no idea what's what anymore.
So the date itself, that all went fine, right?
Yeah. I mean, I was really nervous and awkward at first, but eventually Sachan started having a lot of fun. At least, I think she did. You know, now that I think about it, maybe she was already fed up with me at that point.
Oh boy, this is where it all starts. The doubts rolling in. So much for the hero of Yokohama.
Look, hang on. This is Sachan we're talking about. If she wasn't feeling it, she would have called it real fast.
In that case, you must have said something pretty stupid in that proposal. What all did you say? Give us the spiel, huh?
What, now? It's kind of embarrassing.
Kind of.
Look,
he never done that much
if we
experience
don't
based
know
off the
exactly
first
what
game.
you said, then we can't help you. Now.
Like I said, Ichiban, he just got experience beating people up. That's it.
Well, first, I talked about how I'm poor, and how I used to be in the Yakuza. I mentioned I wasn't too smart, but that I was working an honest job. I said I don't drink, smoke, or gamble much. Yeah, that was a good chunk of it.
Nah, that wasn't it.
So far, so good. No red flags or anything just yet.
So, then what?
Right. I said I didn't have much going for me, but I swore I'd make her happy. And yeah, after that, I proposed.
And then you start yapping. Some more.
What?
That was it.
Listen, Ichiban. Sachan might be working her ass off, but she's out there living her dreams. You think a girl like that really needs someone to gallop on in and save the day?
Look, I know you didn't mean it like that, but if there was ever a way to screw up, that was it.
Sounds like we got our culprit. But just to be safe, what else did you say?
After
Yeah,
that,
go ahead and tell him. Tell him what you
I
said.
said I love that she's so responsible, how it's really impressive for a woman to do what she does.
Wait, what? You really said
Word of advice, don't go to
for a
jail. You
woman?
lose all social skills to be out of time.
Was that
Right.
bad?
Stuff like for a woman, or even though you're a woman.
Yup.
That kind of talk can come off as pretty sexist, even if you're just hanging with us guys.
Really?
Oh boy, you raised a whole bunch of red flags, huh? I got a bad feeling about this.
Me too. So, was there anything else?
Well, I mentioned her dad and sister. She really goes out of her way for them, you know? Because of that, I said I'd take care of the bills and she could just hang out at home.
Oh, shit. I'm sure you meant you just wanted her to take it easy. But you don't think Sachan's at the club just for the money, do you?
I know there's more to it than that.
Maybe, but the way you said it might have been misinterpreted to mean otherwise. I get you were panicked, but there had to be a better way to phrase that, right?
Oh, man! Oh, what I wouldn't give to go back and do it all over.
Well, let's be doubly sure there is not more. Did you say
Could
anything
go
else?
some
after
gang
that?
warfare right about now. Yeah, I think I'd rather take the
Said
gangs
that
than
even if
this,
Sachan
because
did
this
stay
is
at
on some
home,
other
I'd
stuff right now.
help out with the chores. And that if we ever had a kid, we could all visit the boss's grave together.
Is that finally it? You didn't add any more fuel to the fire.
And he said, so what's your answer?
No, that was the last of it, I think.
Well, you sure went out with a bang. So you said you'd help.
If
with
only
the
he asked for
chores.
advice from other
Noble,
guys, he
but I
did,
doubt
and
it earned any
they actually
points.
were giving bad advice
That
too.
more or less gives the impression you think chores are a woman's job.
And depending on the person, talking about having a kid can be pretty shaky territory too. Some couples can't even have kids, so it's not like marriage is all about starting a family.
And you topped it off with a planned visit to Arakawa's grave. That almost sounds like you want to marry her just to make the old man proud.
Hey, come on. You're saying every single thing I said was wrong?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, this sucks. Seriously, what the hell do I do now?
Well, might just have to apologize.
True. She might be fed up with you and all that, but it's better than saying nothing.
Hey, what's going on, Green?
Okay.
Even worse for
Gotta
women than
make this
Kidu.
right.
Like, watch this with you, you can skip rest part. I know, right?
Hey.
Goodbye.
All right. I seen you join the game, but it's you could, so of course you're joining. I'm not enjoying this part. I'll tell you that. I'm not enjoying this part. This part is very slow, and I didn't think that they were going to super draw out this whole Kasuga like Sachan, and they're going to go out on a date. Like, this part is dragging, and this is literally the beginning. So I'm hoping that it picks up soon, because boy, it's kind of rough right now. This part is kind of rough. Damn, it's really just that close. Yeah, this part is kind of rough.
Oh, Sachan!
Hey, Ichiban. What a coincidence.
Oh, no. I was looking for you. I wanted to apologize for yesterday.
Oh? Apologize for what?
Oh, Lord.
I wasn't thinking about how you felt at all, and I ended up saying a whole bunch of terrible things. So yeah, I want to apologize.
Was what you said that terrible?
I talked to Adachi-san and Namba about it afterwards, and things became pretty clear. First off, I made a bunch of weird assumptions, saying stuff like, for a woman and junk.
Where the fighting, it's very, very far.
Really seriously.
Far and few in between right now.
Sounded off about how you could quit your job, you know, if we got married. Oh, and also, I said I'd help out with the chores as if you'd automatically be the one doing all that. There's more. I was talking about having a kid, like that was a given too. And then, on top of that, I said we should visit the boss's grave and put him at ease. That wasn't a lie, but I didn't mean to make it sound like I only want to get married for Arakawa-san's sake.
I'm gonna need for Psycho to really say something, like, please.
It wasn't cool that I disregarded your feelings like that. Really. I'm so
How they're going.
sorry,
Is sub to dub the best for this series? I mean, it depends on what you start with. Like I said, I like dub because I started with it. I was like, oh, it's an option on the very first, like a dragon.
You
So,
came all this way just
so
to
I
say
played
that?
dub.
You're silly. I wasn't worried about that one bit.
Huh? But
I mean, sure, maybe those weren't the most tactful things to say, but no biggie. Work at a cabaret club long as I have, and you hear a whole lot worse.
Well, then why did you?
Well, it's just that we first met in kind of a weird way, you know? We're like partners in crime, you and me. Just think about how much we've been through. I guess at some point it started to feel like having you around's a given.
What's going on, friend?
And, well, I think a little romance might get in the way of everything. In that sense, I think it'd be better if we went back to being friends.
You're done, Zoe.
Don't worry, though. I'm with you to the very end.
Sachan.
That's all there is to it. So don't beat yourself up, okay? Like I said before, let's just keep at it. See ya.
This shit gotta stop. It's never gonna end. Yo, she out of pocket.
He done. He done out here. Stick a fork in him. He's done. 1 year later. Oh, Lord. Oh, we jumped a whole year since that? Man, we could have left that out the game. Honestly, we could have left that out the game. That made no sense. We did all that just to get to the point that we're still in the same place. Hey, man, we're friends. I don't want to mess anything up. Having a romantic relationship. Like, what? But, all right. So, if anybody who wants to play this, you can skip that part. That part made no sense. Like I said, I'm going to be real about this. Like, Yakuza and RGG and Sega, they are no strangers to criticism. That's my criticism right now. I do not like that part. That part was so unnecessary.
Right. Come on.
They literally ended up at the same part. Like, that was a lot. We went through all that personality stuff. We literally went through Namba and Adachi talking about, oh, you should do this. You should do this. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that. Like, why?
Hey,
why? And then we skip ahead a year. Hello?
Kasuga-kun.
Morning. Let's give it all we got today, yeah?
Sure. Listen, can I talk to you for a second?
Huh? Oh, is this about organizing the warehouse? Don't worry, I'm on it.
No, you see, there's something you should know. Why don't we grab a meeting room?
Huh?
Okay. Take this shit no more, man.
My man, well, like throw hands in the Yakuza game.
Huh?
What?
My contract's been terminated?
My man getting fired today.
Crazy timing. Remember how it was supposed to renew end of next month?
Oh, shit.
Well,
here we go again.
I thought about trying to get you a raise, but just yesterday, City Hall went and denied the renewal.
Was there a problem with my quality of work?
Oh, no. Kasuga-kun, you've done an outstanding job. But apparently the city's budget is getting pretty tight. It seems they've no choice but to start cutting back on contractors.
Right. I see.
Here come the depression arc. I know, right?
Well, let me just say, thank you for putting up with me.
I swear they should have kept up with the side job.
Well, for what it's worth.
Of him building the empire from that restaurant. They should have kept that up. My man would have been rich.
We'd actually like it if today could be your last day.
Don't tell me my man got a regular job and not even getting fired.
PTO? I mean, it's true I never took any, but I don't think I have that much stored up, do I?
Oh, well, you won't have to worry about that. They made an exception, and will mark the rest as PTO as well. They hardly ever do something like
Dang,
this.
Ichiban never broke again.
Jeez, I don't deserve that. You don't have to give me any special treatment. I can just work until...
I'm really sorry. This is just what the higher-ups have decided. Just know I'm grateful to you, all right?
Dang, huh?
Okay.
He was a good worker, too. That only make no sense.
Well, with that, thank you for everything you've done for me.
No. Thank you.
And he seemed like Kasuga gonna beat him up or something. he like mad nervous, but then again, it's never easy to fire somebody.
Excuse me. So, thank you.
Oh God, I don't really have to say goodbye there. That's what kills me with the side mission. It's like it really means nothing. It's like just really a side mission, but it has no real impact on the main story. I wish it would, but
I'm sorry.
Dang. But it was like, I got something to do.
Excuse me. Thank you.
All right, we done? I don't know, man. I feel like we're kind of padding the story right now. I hope that this isn't going to be foreshadowing of what's going on the rest of the game. Like, they do not care at all. Like, that's crazy. Like, my man trying to be the most respectful person he could be, and they like, ugh. Ichiban.
Come on, get a grip. Everything's right back to how it used to be. Okay.
My man lost his love interest. He lost his job. Hello, work at a freelancer. I've learned the treasure hunt ability. Just going back to that.
Hmm? Hmm? Hmm?
They probably got it too. You say I'm ruined. Oh, they have love Spider-Man.
Hey, that's him, right?
Yeah, that's him. No doubt about it.
Hello?
Well, it's about damn time. Welcome home, Kasuga-san.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
We just want to do a little interview, that's all. You're basically the talk of the town.
And why's that?
You take bribes from former Yakuza, then ship them off to do shady jobs all
Oh,
over
we're still
town.
talking about this?
So, what say you fill us in?
What is this shit?
Come on, the secret's out. Hello Works a hookup for the Yakuza. The guys who broke up the Omi and Tojo have been off living the good life, right? You're no exception.
What? Who told you that? You can't just believe everything you hear, you know?
All right, simmer down. Now, be real. Just how much are you making? Nobody wants a bunch of former Yakuza wandering around. Doesn't that weigh on your conscience at all?
Back off!
Oh, look at my guy. Oh, he flopped. My man's flopped like a mug.
Did you see that? Oh, he's out of control. The real Ichiban Kasuga's on the loose. Well, they may call him the hero of Yokohama, but deep down, he's just another Yakuza. The Yakuza feeding off other Yakuza, no less. Oh, honor and duty, my freshly bruised ass. Okay, cut. Woo! Wasn't smart of you to get rough on camera like that, Kasuga-san. Oh, you're in big trouble if this ever goes online. Toss $1 million my way, however, and it's yours. Have it ready by tomorrow.
Not the
You
shakedown.
give into this crap? You think anybody's gonna buy your stupid act?
A little editing goes a long way. Wait and see. Couple of clicks here and there, and everyone will think you threw a regular haymaker.
Yeah, well, best of luck, pal.
You sure? I mean, you're already going viral as it is. Ask yourself, do you really want to throw oil on that fire?
Viral? Do I look like I'm sick to you?
Huh? Oh, come on.
My man doesn't know what viral means.
About you online.
Another
Can't
definition
say
for
I
it.
have. Not a big web guy.
Seriously? Ugh, what a pain. Hey, show him the video.
What's up, people? Tatara Channel coming at ya. Let's get to it.
It's VTubers.
Our perp of the day.
Oh, this is why they fired him.
Ichiban Kasuga, a former gangster who was heavily involved in the dissolution of 2 major Yakuza factions 4 years ago. On top of that, some people even call him the hero of Yokohama. This exclusive footage was secretly recorded in Yokohama at a real Hello Work. Here we see none other than Ichiban Kasuga brazenly working the front desk. Meanwhile, the man sitting across from him is yet another former Yakuza.
The hell is this? Sasaki? This was like a misunderstanding.
Ichiban Kasuga seems to be whispering orders to his ex-Yakuza cohort. Then, having received his instructions from Kasuga, the ex-Yakuza leaves Hello Work, only to make a beeline for a mini-mart, a drugstore, and a fancy boutique. We catch him stealing things right off the shelves, even going so far as to use a fake hand.
Dang, they got him.
Hey, hold up. That ain't right.
Finally, it looks like Kasuga then buys the items from his personal thief at a deep discount. According to our extensive research,
Extensive.
just this day, a whopping 2 million yen's worth of product was stolen. Kasuga bought the lot for an unheard of 20 grand.
Oh,
In
they.
other words, he's having down-and-out ex-Yakuza steal for him,
Dang.
making a tidy profit reselling the stolen goods. This is the secret. No, the true face of the hero of Yokohama.
Why did Freeman don't tell you?
What the hell? Which one of you made this?
Like she said, it's the.
Hold on, what happened? Why Stream Element do that? Did you say 2 million? What? Like, why would that get a timeout? That's so weird. Anyways, my bad.
Tatara channel. She's pretty much a
Get some
god
Keem
with
Star
5
stuff.
million subscribers at that. I mean, if anything, you should be proud you made it on her show,
I'm mad they
Kasuga-san.
said extensive research.
Yes, I'm proud. This whole thing's bogus.
Yeah, now it's getting interesting. What is going on?
Thing on video.
Oh, I see now. It all makes sense. That's
13.
why I got let go today.
10,000
This
into
has got
conversion.
to.
Anyway, look, we got you on video, so you gonna buy it off us or not?
Like hell I am. I haven't done a damn thing wrong, you bastards.
You throw a motorcycle at him.
Guess we got no choice. How about we have this guy take a little nap, then move on to the next target?
Next target? Who's that?
All right, you're up, Mr. Bodyguard.
So, you want me to beat this guy down?
Yep. Just enough to conk him out. Oh, try not to put this one in the hospital, okay?
Who's this dude?
I met him online. I have him lend a hand whenever we're doing a risky shoot.
A risky
Wait,
shoot.
You don't know? Top Street Fighter online sensation Asakura channel. Ring any bells? Man, he's trending like crazy right
I don't
now.
know why this man keep talking about the internet.
Asachi, here's an idea. Why don't I record you knocking him flat like a pancake, eh? I'll feature you on my channel as a guest, huh? What do you say?
Sure, whatever. As long as I get to fight.
You still in the streets of Like a Dragon. Yep.
Jumping straight to the front page with this one. All
Still in Yokohama.
Let's get footage, then go hit up that Sasaki creep.
Wait, Sasaki? Why are you bringing him into this?
Why do you care? He's just a chump from the Hiwatashi clan. And I'm afraid he's next on the chopping block. We're gonna give him a little interview as well. How's it feel to have quit the Yakuza and have it blasted all over the internet?
You asshole.
Couple that footage with this fight, and we're talking at least 5 million views easy.
Knock it off! He's giving everything he's got to rebuild his life right now. You're not gonna get in the way of that.
All right, let's get to what you do best, buddy.
Let's do it. Cool.
Right. If I have anything, I guess I can't use that pole, can I? All right. Bop. What you got? What you got? Straight left, huh?
Open wide. Break yourself.
Bop. Slump. That boy gone.
On to the next level. Think I'm getting stronger.
I mean, why he's still standing though?
Gotta say, you're pretty tough.
Thanks.
You can relax. You proved you're the real deal. Let's go again soon, yeah? And next time, we do this legit. Now smile for the cameras.
I don't know why he acted like he was like a tough fight.
That guy means business.
As always, Tatara Channel is on the case, ready to research, reveal, and rebuke the crimes running rampant around the world.
The Tara channel.
Tatara Channel. Adachi-san! Hey! I was just about to call you. You'll never guess.
I'm sorry, Kasuga. It pains me to say, but I have to close up shop.
Huh?
Yeah, Namba's coming over to my place. Apparently, he suddenly got fired too.
Dang. It trickled down, boy. They did a pure smear campaign on all of y'all. Right when y'all trying to get y'all loves together too.
What the hell? Seriously, what's going on?
They gave me the same speech as you, Kasuga. I got into work, then immediately got called in by my boss who said I didn't have to come in anymore.
And I got a call from the bank. They told me I couldn't take out another loan and there was nothing I could do to change that. When I asked why, they said their assessment standards are a company secret. And I'm barely hanging in there as it is. If my financing gets cut off, I'll have no choice but to throw in the towel.
Damn.
All three of us either lost our jobs or got abandoned by the bank.
Yeah, not to mention those jerks who started picking on Kasuga. It can't be a coincidence.
Right. Now, as to what caused all this...
Just who the heck is she?
A content creator. Supposedly she specializes in call-out videos.
Call-out videos?
Well, thanks to smartphones, these days anyone has a chance to be a whistleblower. Next thing you know, the video's racking up views on a channel just like this. One day they might show a video from a woman trying to get back at an abusive celebrity. The next, you might see a tip toward political corruption, usually from some kind of secretary.
Okay, so it's kind of like a tabloid?
That's a simple way to put it, yeah. Thing is, anonymity is super prevalent on the internet, so not many stories are true. It typically falls to the channel's user to sort through the trash. The more well-researched and credible the stories are, the more popular the channel. Our so-called Tatara channel is apparently at the top of the heap when it comes to credibility. Guess she even helped solve a real-life crime, and all because of a video. As you can imagine, the politicians and police follow her pretty closely.
And the video of me, what about that? That was a total load!
Well, that I'm not so sure about. Maybe there's a tip so incredibly well crafted, even Tatara couldn't see through it.
I wonder who gave her the tip in the first place.
She never reveals the identity of her sources. That's why she always gets the big scoops.
So, when exactly did the video get put online?
3 days ago. Since then, it's hit 3 million views. And now that it's on the Tatara channel, you can bet the world believes every bit of it.
Yeah, they said extensive research.
Do we have any way to get in touch with her?
Sure, you can always try and DM her. I already did, though. No response so far. But even if she did take the video down, what's done is done. Once something gets uploaded, copies of it start spreading like wildfire. And what makes this whole mess even sadder is, those who eat this stuff up don't even really care about the truth.
They don't? Then what the hell's the point?
Really, most people just want a target. A punching bag for their own problems. You can't go around trashing innocent people, but if it's someone who's proven to be evil, well, that's a different story.
So it's bullying, rebranded for the modern era.
Well, on the other hand, this stuff has actually served as a bit of a crime deterrent. We uploaded Ryo Aoki's confession 4 years ago, remember? The cultural climate's been changing ever since.
Now it's our turn on the chopping block. Is that it? Talk about irony.
Oh, I'm sorry, Adachi-san. Namba, this is my fault.
Huh?
If I hadn't been so naive, none of this would have happened.
Hey.
You two turned your lives around and I went and ruined everything. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, truth be told, I had a feeling you'd take it that way.
Why would this ever be your fault, you dumbass? The problem's obviously whoever spread the lies.
And what's more, don't underestimate us. We've ridden out rougher storms than this one.
I'll say, compared to sleeping outside in the snow back when I was a bum, this is a regular slice of heaven. Come what may, I'll crawl my way out of hell as many times as it takes. Pretty sure you'd do the same, right?
Guys. Thank you.
Look, just know, I won't be able to help you get ex-Yakuza back on their feet anymore.
Yeah, not like you could, seeing as you lost both your source of jobs and the means to hand them out.
At this point, forget about everybody else.
Especially after all that talk about carrying out the boss's legacy.
Well, look, right now, just do your best. Besides, it's fair to say more Yakuza are gonna come looking for help. You'll have to explain all that's happened.
Yeah, you're right.
I've been going through a tough time with this stream, making my day better. Hey, hope things get better for you, for sure. Hope things get better for you. Like, why would he still even go back to Hello World? And that's crazy. Yeah, that's one thing about I mean, Kiryu's pretty stubborn too. Like when he gets stuck on something, and I think that's why like Kasuga and Kiryu are so similar, because both of them are stubborn. But like Kasuga is more of like a I'm actually dumb type of stubborn, because he be just like, for him being like an older guy, because he's been, you know, because he was in jail for so long, he still had like a very young, naive attitude. Like my man was like, oh man, I got fired from Hello Work, but there still might be Yakuza coming through. Like, I'm gonna go back? Like, no, man, forget that job. Forget anything that's going on over there. You need to fend for yourself, man. You got fired. You didn't get fired on your day off, but you got fired. All right, it's almost midnight. I'm tired, so I'm about to be done with this. A little over 2 hours. So, I think this was a good stopping point as well, because that whole dating part was rough. Like, I wish they just would have started right here, to be honest. I wish they would have just started right here. So that's my one critique. I wish that dating part would have been taken out, or like had been a side mission or something, because going through that as like the beginning of this game was very rough. But now we're finally getting into the plot. Like, we got to figure out who this VTuber is. Why are they trying to slander everybody? Why did everybody lose their job? So now we're getting to like a good plot point. And hopefully, you know, we find out what leads to Kasuga ending up being in Hawaii and like reuniting with Kiryu. So we'll figure it out. But, you know, as long as it doesn't end up like being like Yakuza 3. Because, oh my God, Yakuza 3 was also like very rough to go through. Like, I played through it, but it was a rough playthrough. So hopefully, this story ends up being great with Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth.